Hello everybody, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, where today we are finally doing a stream all about completing these shrines. I've been promising one for a few days now, for a few streams now, but we're finally getting it. And we're going to start with the one here in Hateno. We're basically just going to go through all the shrines that I have found so far and have gotten the teleport for. And we're just basically going to go through each of these and complete them. Scoop it out. Hold on. I just got to do something real quick. Okay. Okay. So there's a little trick that I learned. Oh, this isn't the right trick. Okay, never mind. I'll show I'll show the trick later. But for right now, we gotta figure out where is the ball we need. Oh, there's a ton off there. Okay, so I'm guessing that these are metal. Okay, well that's a fairly simple concept. We could, in theory, do a little something like this and see if it scoops them. No? Nothing? Nada? Okay. Well, let's see. Quickly get up there, because... Did that work? Okay. No. Wrong button. I hit the wrong X button. Okay, so it did work. So that is how you're supposed to do it. That is a simple shrine. I don't know why I waited so long to do it. Okay. You can step through those. I don't know how it took me 14 3-hour streams just to get that, to find that out. I'm going to devote most of the light blessings to hearts, because we are very low on hearts. Let's see how our radishes are doing. So basically, when you complete the side quest for that, for the school, they start planting hardy radishes here. They won't grow while you're away, while you while away the hours at an inn or bonfire, so mind how you pass the time. While we're okay, I think that's going to be like not next. It depends. Okay, there's a quest where we have to free Laurelin Village. And it's not going to be this episode, definitely. I cannot get sidetracked. But we will do an episode where I help them. Because I really want to see what the changes have been for Laurelin since the last. Oh, okay. Flow. Okay, so flow of water. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna hide over here. That did nothing. Oh, shoot. I'm dodging like this is Undertale. Okay. So as it turns out, we can sink these. But I sank one, and now I can't get anywhere. Ah. I think I'm just gonna kind of. So what they're using is ice fruit. Oh, looks like I'm going over to this one. Okay, there we go. Ooh! Just trying to push him into the water. So one thing about these is you can't get any of the items that they drop. So all the items that you see around, I don't get when I get my stuff back. Hold on. Trying to get over here because there are bombs. Those are the only things that I can take from this shrine. And a little tech that I've learned about shields, actually, and spears. Do I have a spear I can use? Is that you can just you can use those to basically do if you remember from Breath of the Wild, you can bomb jump from using those. And it was one of the most useful movement techs. Sure, it was a glitch, but it was a incredibly useful movement tech that actually all speedrunners would use. You know, all the best speedrunners would use this tech to go from the Great Plateau over. It was wind bombing, if I remember correctly. That's what it's called. And oh no, I hope this isn't the one I think it is. But I think I might have. I think it taught me how to do these in the spirit before the spirit temple, or before it. Yeah, I think so. But basically, with these, if you put a bomb on the bottom of on the side of a shield, and then you shield jump. Oh, it is this one. So, some people may remember in a previous episode I got stuck on this one. Now, you guys really couldn't see it. See what was going on my end. But I was struggling with this shrine. And as it turns out, the way you're supposed to do this shrine is by putting this like that. And I could not figure that out. I don't know what it was that I was not doing right here. Could not for the life of me figure out how to get up those. And as it turns out, the idea I had, which was making the boxes, around these, so it would not fall off, was not how you were supposed to do it. So I'm going to take this with me, because I don't want to waste anything. And what I'm going to do is this is going to be my center. And then each edge is going to have one similar to this. And then all it is a matter of putting the fans on. And fans go infinitely when you're in... And any Zonai device goes infinitely when you're in a shrine. Okay. That should come back towards me. So now we just attach the fans. And this is actually a shrine where I figured out that if you attach items together using Ultra Hand, and then you activate one, it activates all of them. So this was how we were supposed to do the shrine. But I just couldn't figure that out. I thought you were just supposed to put boxes around it. Kind of flings you. Okay. When we're doing some of these shrines, I may go grab a little something that I know about nearby. Okay. That is heart number 12. Will block one enemy attack. It also blocks fire and extreme heat, evidently. So I'm not doing an episode devoted to just any shrine. I'm only doing shrines that I have found before, which there are quite a few. Okay, I want to go to the Citadel Ruins and grab something real quick and try my hardest not to get sidetracked that much this episode. Because we did 2 episodes ago. I tried to do a shrine completing episode 2 episodes ago, but I got sidetracked and did Spirit Temple in the area before the Spirit Temple. Dang it. I don't need weapons right now, so I'm fine. All I need is to figure out where it was. I think it's here. Oh god. I don't see him. That thing is fear-inducing. It's like Guardians at the beginning of Breath of the Wild. Make you go, nope. That is a freaking flame Gleeok. In the rain. In the lightning. Okay, I can't find it, and I don't see it. You know what, we'll come back for it. Let's get this shrine done. That way I'm following with what I planned on doing today in this stream. You guys may remember that I got this shrine when I went after the Yiga, who were hid out right up in the Ancient Tech Lab up there. Well, what was the Ancient Tech Lab up there. And we got the outfit for the Yiga outfit, which means we're just down to the pants for that. Courage to pluck. Oh, wow. No! We got it. Okay, so that opens the door. I think it also makes that, platform go. No, we need... thing like... I was gonna say that. That is. Like, two... Don't... No. At least reset that. I'm not allowed to go on there, as it turns out. Well, that's good to know. It's like giant Jenga, but bigger. Okay. Let's just start removing some... No. Okay. Because I want that... Everything falls. But... No! It resets those. Fuck. Oh, you know what? Forget it. Let's just finish the shrine. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least we got another Light of Blessing. I keep wanting to call them Spirit Orbs. Because they look like they should be called Spirit Orbs. Because last game. But they're not. That's annoying to see. Sit down. Sit some shrine. So I remember getting a lot of these shrines. There are a couple that I don't remember, like, I don't really know which ones I don't remember. But there are some I'm fairly certain I don't remember getting. Like, I remember getting that one, and that one. Susu? I don't remember that. That's the one I don't remember. So, do you see the... You guys see the giant lizards of water, right? Okay, so this was how we were supposed to get introduced to the steering column, to the steering sticks, and the fact that these could ride on lava. Okay. That's a really interesting way to introduce this. Oh, wow. These things are strong. This thing is strong. they're basically just giving me different ways that I can get over to the end of this shrine. I realized I grabbed the platform that they had been riding with, or that they had been placed on. But basically, this was supposed to be how I got introduced to the steering stick. Okay, that works. It's a fairly interesting way to do this shrine. It would have been helpful to do the shrines around the areas where, around the temples, because as we learned in a previous episode, they teach what the temple wants us to know how to do before we enter. And since I didn't do them before I did the temple, I just kind of did the temple, and then now we're coming back to them. I'm like, wow, that would have been really helpful to know before I did that temple. Because it was kind of blindsiding, especially in the Wind Temple, where I was like, what am I supposed to do here? It's not giving me anywhere to go. What happens if I land on this? And that was how we got up. I landed on one of the sails. Okay. And then this would have been helpful for the fire temple. Because there was that area where we had a bridge just like this that we couldn't fix. No. Okay. You know what? I don't think I need the bridge. Yeah, I don't really need it. So I think I'm fine. Oh, that full-on dumps you. Okay. So, I need... to use both of these. Okay. We're learning. Well, now what? Can this? No, 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 no. What am I supposed to do? Well, I was hoping to wait to use these bomb barrel shields. Ah. Well, I missed that one. Try again. Easy. Is this what I'm supposed to do? I don't have enough power. But I get, if I have a vehicle, I do. That's a really cool way to do that. Again, I'm learning. Learning would have been really helpful if I had done that as soon as I found the shrines. While we're here, I might as well get another heart. Get my heart for the spirit orb, not spirit orbs. For my lights of blessing. Okay. Simple. It's not all that rare. I have 9 of them. Eventually I'm going to get 35 of them. I guess it is rare for other people. They don't have any. I have 35. It's not a rare item for me. It's a rare item for them. Oh, that makes sense now. I wonder what they do. What that restaurant now sells. Because remember, all the marble rock roast is gone. Okay, this is something I could have used. Again, something I could have used during the fire temple. So temples are more or less ways to teach the player how to do certain things. And a lot of times they are used around the temples. They're done so as a way to teach the player how to play the game. But so when we learned this, we learned it because of an accident that happened in one of the caves that we were in. The one with the horriblins. Where I couldn't seem to get out of the cave. Oh. It dipped me in the lava. That's kind of mean of it. That should be heart 13. So normally, with this many hearts, we could finally get the Master Sword. But you only need 2 rings of stamina to get the Master Sword this game. A lot of these shrines are very, very easy. I don't think we've encountered one that was all too difficult yet. I mean, that may change now. Oh, you guys saw the Battle Talus? Okay, I do want to fight a Battle Talus. Not right now, but... Okay. Whoops. Okay. If that thing will ever go down. Oh my god, it's taking... There we go. It just takes a minute. A couple of them, actually. So I need to get up there, so... Another shrine devoted completely to recall. Okay, one thing about the shrines in Breath of the Wild versus here. There were monks at the end, so it explained why we could talk to them. And why we would hear these instructions. But in this one, it's not... We're not hearing instructions from them, because it's Sonia and... Because it is Sonia and Raru, who are the two at the end of the shrines. Okay, I personally hope the DLC for this game allows us to change Zelda back and get her as our final, sage. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it like this. I'm going to make it like this. That way they're on opposite sides. Okay. So the problem is the other one. Oh, cool. So it did stop. There we go. Put this like this, and they're pushing the opposite way. Okay, we put it like this so that... There we go. A fairly simple shrine. And one very similar to one we've already done. If you guys remember, there was one where we had to put the two flame emitters so that they lit all of the different areas. So they lit everything. Now we can finish up the ones I have in Lineru. And we'll move on to Hebra. It's only taken me 45 minutes to do quite a few shrines. What, 8 shrines? Oh, it's this shrine. No. We're gonna skip Lineru. We're gonna go for Hebra. Because I really do not want to do the shrines where you have to bring something somewhere. Because they're basically just escort missions, but harder. More intense sources of heat will increase its... Okay, Mount Smash. I'm going to show you guys a little trick that I learned. I don't have a bomb. Okay. One thing that you can do. Okay, cool. Is you can actually hit those with bombs. If you have a bomb flower, it's all it takes is force. And when we hit that orb in a previous shrine, all the orb was enough force to cause that to turn on. So if you're at that early shrine where you have to figure out how to launch the ball into the pad, you don't have to actually launch the ball. If you have a bomb flower, if you have some way of causing a big explosion, then, or a big impact, you're able to do that shrine without having to do that ball thing. Like, when I first saw it, it was completely blindsiding. Like, we spent 20 minutes on stream trying to figure out how to do that, when all I could have used was the bomb I had, and we would have been done. Okay, depending on how many of the shrines that I complete today, I may have to do the ones that I really don't like. Okay, well that would have been useful for Wind Temple. Heh. That was violent. Well, what do I do here? Because I'm not short enough to get past that. get a run jump. Something that I accidentally did in a puzzle in that shrine earlier. Okay. That's heart number 14. Okay, depending on how many I'm able to get today in this stream, that'll determine whether or not next stream is also a shrine completing stream. That is another shrine completing episode. Because if it is, if I don't complete a lot of these shrines that I want to do today, which I think I'm gonna beat all of them, all the ones I have. Okay, am I supposed to launch myself at it? Okay, I'm just gonna grab... You know what? I'm gonna fuse it. That didn't work. Clearly. So what am I supposed to be launching at it? Do I just have to launch one of these at it? Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna grab 2 of these. This is about to be one heck of a fast minecart. Here we go. Whoa. Perfect. This time I'm supposed to launch myself. But I want more force than 1. So I'm gonna push. That works. These shrines are very clever in how you have to solve and how you can solve them. There's probably more than one way. It's just so interesting to just see it all come together. Like, oh, I have minecart. I have 3 minecarts. I have rockets. I can shoot myself across that cliff. Okay, so once I run out of the ones that I do have, I'm gonna go after some of the ones I know where they are. I know where they are because I would like to get the stable in Hebra. I would love to have, because I would love to have that because it would allow me to get to because it would allow me to get places a lot quicker. For example, I could get to okay, so I have to put two basically bars on it so that it's so that it fits onto these rails. Right? Look, right now it just looks like either a giant mic, a maraca, maybe it kind of looked like a lollipop to me. Maybe this? Nope. Well, let's get these off of it. That was a nice, again, simple shrine. These are shrines that I could have done a long time ago, but I didn't because I just wanted to do the story. And I think during like Muck Truck and Queen Gebdo, I paid for that because I was very low health and could easily be killed. And then when I was going to go for the Spirit Temple, I didn't have many hearts, so I actually had to go and do some shrines in order to be able to get to the Spirit Temple. I may do in like a future episode, depending on how much I do with these shrines. I may end up doing an episode where we try to do a ton of the side quests. Okay, this is an archery one. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You entered here, heed my instruction. Steady your aim, fire at the enemy's head. Your other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself. I wonder if we could translate that. Well done. Fire true and strike their heads. Okay. Another very, very simple shrine. And it was just supposed to teach us something. There's way more purpose behind the shrines in this game. The purpose is very easy to decipher. It's just to teach. They don't give you much, but they do inform you on how to play this game more effective and how to win fights more effectively or build more useful stuff. Okay. Let's see. We are zooming through these. We're closing out on what, 14 shrines today? No, 15. Because we used 4, we have 11, no, 13. Yeah, 13. I think we're closing in on 13 shrines today so far, and we're only an hour and 3 into the stream. Oh, this is a perfect place for me to show you just a little something I learned. Why I have these favorites. Okay. Oh, you're a jerk. I don't get why these things have such good relations with hightail lizards. Like, almost all of them give a... Like, you immediately can get a hightail lizard. You missed. This is a former orchard? Because that's the only reason there should be this many apples. Okay, I don't think I need more apples. Yeah, I can probably just start using them as regular healing items now. I have that many. Oh, I just remembered where we are. We are near the horse, the beautiful area for the horses, where you can find Zelda's horse. Missing pathways. Okay. Seems simple enough. Feels like I'm missing something. I can't get up there. Oh. That's how you do this. And I guess I could ascend through this. And go straight up here. Someone can open up this chest. Okay, I'm going to take this block with me because I don't know if they can provide me with enough blocks or do I have to bring my own. Oh, it doesn't fit. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Was that far enough up? What's up here? Okay, for the shrines, they always show you going through it. They never show you a little animation that you can do, that you do when you're out in the world and you're going through stuff this thick. Okay, so Raru had all these different abilities. Except for Recall. Recall is an ability that his wife had. And Zelda gave to us. So that means that he had Ultra Hand. So why didn't he just grab the clothes that Ganon has and use those to keep him in place? And then everyone just strikes right at his heart. Because worst case scenario, it hits him in the hand. Best case scenario, goes straight through him. And now no more Ganondorf. Okay, so it's there's the. I missed. I can try this again. There's the Great Fairy Fountain. The stakes guide you. Okay, I found out that the way that you were supposed to do the Lightning Temple, you guys may remember there was a room in that temple where you had to shine light on a moving target. And I kind of just brute forced my way through that. And we moved on. Well, that's not good. Okay. I gotta remember not to fall off this thing. Just barely. raise it up a bit. Okay, so I will need to recall it. Okay. I can't hit it. I think I've soft locked it. So what happens if I do? Oh wait. I can just do this. A single puzzle. A difficult one, but a single puzzle. It's these shrines that I find most interesting. Because they're actually a puzzle. They're not just teaching, they're not just, here are the pieces, here's what you need to know, and we're just going to teach you how to do this. It actually makes doing some of these shrines a challenge, and I would love more challenges like this. While we're here, I'm gonna go I want to do something real quick. So I saw something about the Great Plateau that I want to check out. And we have the cold gear actually on. Because I was doing stuff in cold areas and this is a puzzle from that we saw in the Wind Temple. This is something that we had to do in the Wind Temple. Dang it. Okay. There we go. I didn't realize that there was one that was long. Oops. Still have no idea where I'm supposed to be going here. Nope. Let's try this one. I get what I have to do. That's how you do it. Okay. So you have to make it so that one of the pillars is pushing the top platform upward. That's a really interesting way to do a shrine. Okay. Great Plateau was an amazing area of Breath of the Wild. It's quite sad that in this game they've reduced it to part of Hyrule Field. Got it. Not like its own standout area. We're heading for the top of that peak. I have snow boots now. I noticed the fact that they have little, like, cleats in them. I think that's, like, a really cool detail to put into an armor piece. What's this say? Why is it pointing? Why are they all pointing there? They should have called it the Crinosis Chasm. 1, because alliteration. 2, because that's what it replaced. Those who remember, Crinosis was right over there. And that, in my first playthrough of Breath of the Wild, how do I turn off? In my first playthrough of Breath of the Wild, the order I did it was Magnesis, obviously. Then, Bomb. And then Staesis. And then I finished it off with Crinosis. And, actually no, I did Crinosis second. I finished it off with Staesis. So this, I've heard, is a monument to King Rome of Hyrule. Zelda's dad. Come to think of it, kind of weird. I wonder if it's better yet. They keep basically telling me to go check out Korok Forest, which we will in a future episode. But for now, we're going to leave Korok Forest on its own. You guys may remember that if you watched the previous episode, you may remember that it's been enveloped with a deep, dark fog, which means we can't get to the center. And we can't. I tried going in from above the area, but I cannot. So we can't go above it. We can't go through the fog. So that leaves one way through into the center. That leaves let me get my sand boots on. Oops. I thought there was something down there. Okay, well, now what? Oh, wait. I'm supposed to recall one of these sleds. Oh, hold on. Ow. There we go. That was a fun adventure. I'm childish. I get what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to make it, well, something to ride over these sand streams. I don't know what they're called. They're probably called quicksand, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, I have to put it in the sand then. That is very effective. Okay. I was supposed to use sleds. That's what I was supposed to be using this entire time. Well, it's good to know that now, rather than later, when I'm done with the game. Okay, what happened to the 7 heroines? I mean, that'll probably be in a future episode. But when I was looking at the map in that cutscene, it only had like a few of them. It only had 5 of them. 5. You can only see 5 of them from the sky. Okay, I'm gonna go to the goddess statue here in Gerudo Town. I said I was gonna devote it all to health, but I can finish up stamina if I devote all of it right now to stamina. Okay, so I need a key. We discovered these when we went to the Lightning Temple, and they had some sand dunes that we just kind of blew away with Off-Brand Rivali's Gale. With Tulin's Sage of Wind ability. Okay, it has a counter for how many keys you have. Does that mean that there's more than one key in some of these shrines? Oh. Okay, well, he wasn't expecting him to die that easy. Okay. Where's the light I'm supposed to... The fact that they gave me a mirror means that there's a light I'm supposed to be dealing with somewhere. Oh, he's dead. I guess I could put... Yeah, I'm not using the fan guster thing. Okay, was I I supposed to do this? Is this how I'm supposed to do this part of the shrine? But I need a fan. What weapon can I get rid of? What weapon can I drop right here? So I can grab my fan guster. Okay. Benefits of being in shrines is you don't have to worry about running out of battery charge. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. You guys can hit B and make no selection in these menus now. Which I didn't even think about. Because I always open it up when I need to make a selection. I've never really had another reason to open up those menus. They did not scale these guys very well. So I'm in here with the Master Sword. I'm one-shotting these guys. Okay, where do I need to put this mirror? Oh, I know. Where'd it go? There it is. That does get through. Which means now I just grab this. And boom. That is shrine 48, I think. I don't know, I lost count. Okay, let's get our benefits for... Oh, 52. Excuse me, sorry. Let's get our rewards for getting... $52. Where do they move it? Huh. they move it underground? Yeah, they sure did. Once I give all of these up, I have full stamina. Okay. One more and we have hit max stamina, and all the others have to be devoted to heart containers. That looks amazing to see again. I don't ever have to worry about. Actually, I still do. It's just going to be way harder to run out of stamina. Come on, Link, you idiot. It's a door. How can you not go through it? Oh, it's a blessing. Irasak Shrine. Ooh. Okay, that's useful. Okay. That leaves the Kamezun Shrine for the ground, I think. I gotta double check, but I'm fairly certain that's the last one I've found so far. Out of all the shrines, I have one more that I have yet to get. I've gotten two already. So, I'll double check it. Okay. Yeah, all the ones on the ground, that just leaves the sky. We have one in the sky. Okay, let me just switch that to how I denote these. You can collect the travel medallions from the menu now, which is so useful. Okay, we're going to go to that one after we do this one. After we do this one, we're going to go to this one. We're going to go to the Hebra area, and we're going to get the Hebra stable. Oh, it's one of these. Proving Grounds, beginner. My shield. My stick. Oh, God. Okay. Let's go. And it's going to take all the equipment I just grabbed. But it's going to give me back mine. That was a nice shrine. Can't believe that was supposed to be the beginner. Spring shield. This one. Shrine number 53. We have 99 shrines left in this game. We finally gone past. So we're finally no longer in the triple digits. Sorry about that. So all the fairy fountains moved to locations closer to stables so that they have more travelers and they wouldn't have to require Link to help them again. But because of the fact that they didn't really think it through, did they? I still want to know where Impa is through all of this, because it would have been nice for her to help us. Okay, we can't get there. Okay. I wonder if she's at Kakariko. But I'm not going now. We're working on this for the rest of the stream. We can see the stable on the map. Padika Stone Grove Skyview Tower. Oh, it's unbearably cold. What do I have on for my headgear? Nothing. That would explain why. Why is it giving me the sounds of fight? For some reason, there it is. I was going to say, I cannot see the stable. Now I can. I have no recollection where any of the other Great Fairy Fountains were in Breath of the Wild. I remember the one I remember was the one at Kakariko Village. And she was the one I always went to, simply because I could hit Kakariko Village, which I could paraglide from the shrine down to the goddess statue. Courage to fall. Okay. It's good to know that that one's really difficult. Okay, I don't think I can get through that right now. Okay. Simple enough. There we go. Oh, they thought of that. No fun. Okay, so I know where I need to get it to. So now I just gotta find it. Once I find the key, it said this is the Courage to Fall shrine. And it is that for a reason. That was smart. Most people would. It kind of forces. So the first few times, it's lulling you into thinking, okay, I can't go through these. Because if I do, I get punished. I always fall to my death. But if you don't, then you can't solve the shrine. Nintendo really knew what they were doing when they made a lot of these shrines. Okay. Am I supposed to... There we go. No! Come on with me. You have to go all the way back up there. You have to be kidding me. Please tell me it didn't. I have to go all the way back. Well, this is annoying. Okay, so it gave me another one. So we get to try this again. That's a really annoying shrine to have to redo most of it. We're gonna find one more quick shrine I can do. Oh, right, I had one in the sky that I missed. And it will go towards my 13th art? I lost count. Yeah, we had this one. I remember we had no arrows when the last time I tried to do this one. So I said we were just going to come back to it later. Evermeans. That's what they're called. Now we have a ton of arrows. So I don't think we'll run out. I think I can make this. I hope I can make this. Yeah, I can make it. Down. Okay. I think this is all we're going to do for this episode. So next episode will be a side quest. Will just be me going and getting a bunch more armor and completing side quests just to kind of get stacked before we fight Ganon. That won't be like, episode after, we'll probably do, like, I'll probably do 2 or 3 episodes simply devoted to getting more armor and then doing shrines and side quests. But yeah, that's all. I thank all of you for coming and watching. Remember, if you liked the content, make sure to leave a like. If you would like to see more content similar to this, subscribe. Both of them cost you nothing. If you would like to get notified when I upload new content. Ow. Sorry, my microphone has decided to fall. If you would like... God dang it. Man. This microphone has decided I do not get to do my closing. I'll just leave it there. Okay. If you'd like to... If you want to get notified when I go live or upload a new video, then make sure to turn on the bell notification, because it will notify you on YouTube when I go live. And make sure to check out my Twitter. My ad is in the description. My old channel, make sure you check that out as well. It is also in the description, and it has something coming up soon. Well, relatively soon. A huge thing that I've been waiting to do. And if you want to get updates for when that's coming out, make sure to check out that channel. And subscribe, turn on bell for notifications, the basics. And remember, I am still doing the thing where if you guys comment, then I will shout you out. Maybe you have a special something you want to say. But make sure to leave a comment, and I will get to you in the next video, the next time that I can. And you'll be able to see yourself in a video. This also applies to chat, so if you are watching the live and you chat, I will actually shout you out in that video. If you leave a comment, I'll shout you out in the next. So I hope you all enjoyed, and all I have